Okay. Good morning or good afternoon, ladies.
Good morning.
Awesome. I miss y'all.
We miss you too.
So, I got some good conversation for y'all today. We're going to get into it. First of all, I just wanted to start with our intro. Welcome to the P Room, the place to talk about people, places, and the power of the pussy. We will be covering every single angle from professional to street, pretty and platonic. The P Room is for the millennials who love to get into their bag, travel, and have fun while getting to the money. I am Iris, which is the opinionated friend. This is our CEO friend, Stacey. This is our doctor friend, Amber. This is the fabulous fine friend, Ashley.
Hi.
And our fashionista friend, Kateria. So, how y'all been?
Great.
Been good.
Blessed and highly favored.
Okay. What are we drinking today, ladies?
So we got Stella Rosa Pink. Don't know much about it, but I'm sure everybody's had the black Stella Rosa. So this looks like a new flavor, the pink one.
Yeah, I've never tried this one before.
New flavor?
Is it like a flavor or is it just pink?
It just says pink on it, friend, so I'm not sure of the taste because I've never had it before.
Okay.
I'm going to be the bartender today.
Period.
I can do that. So, ladies, while
It
she's
smells
pouring up
sweet.
the drink,
They do.
Yeah, it smells sweet.
I want to taste it. See what it tastes like.
Oh, I was gonna wait on y'all. I didn't want to be greedy.
Thank you,
So
sweetheart.
I was trying
It
to
smells like Verdi.
Really?
Verdi was the bottle everybody got on their table when they had a
Right.
party.
That's the cheap wine
Back
with your
in Lit.
mimosa.
I will say I still
I
like
never
Verdi,
heard of
but-
Verdi. What's Verdi?
The free bottle everybody got on
Friend,
their
they
table.
about $5.
Is it wine
Let me
or
see the
liquor?
bottle.
What is
It's
it?
wine.
Oh.
Oh, it's nice though.
Oh, so y'all already tried it?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, I
I'm
just
sorry,
took a sip. I like it.
Y'all know I'm always
It
smelling
kind of
it.
tastes like
Yeah, I've never had it,
Strawberries,
though.
wild
Yeah,
berries,
strawberry.
and rose petals.
Oh, I like this.
All the Stella Rosa has really good drinks.
Ah.
So cheers to you, ladies.
Cheers, ladies.
I love
That's
you guys.
good. I like it.
So
Oh, yeah. It's heavy on the strawberry. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
this will be my after work wine, ain't it? Actually, you can upgrade to.
Baby. Don't worry about
From her dollar store.
Because I
wine
just
to
went
this
about 2 bottles last night. And I did.
It is really good though.
While I stayed on the couch and watched some movies.
What you watch?
Okay.
What did I watch? Barbershop. I wanted some with Kevin Hart. I wanted to laugh. I was just in a mood last night.
You always home, and ain't never home, friend.
But just call me out. Right, we talking about
Sorry.
movies.
I was really
But no, seriously.
I wasn't expecting that. You got
Oh my
it.
God.
Sorry, I owe you, friend. I'm gonna have to take that one. So listen, y'all gonna drink up because what I need from y'all is the
Thank you,
truth
baby.
today, okay?
I appreciate you.
Yeah, you got
Go on, finish that, cause y'all gonna need to drink these drinks.
Oh,
What
it's
about
about
why we need the
For this
truth?
conversation we about to have.
Okay, this girl here.
I ain't said nothing.
Y'all know I'm finna just
You want
down
me to
mine.
take it, Steve, or you want to take it? Because we had a conversation the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're always debating, but
She's always debating.
The opinionated
She's
friend
She's
is
always
definitely her.
debating. Let's not get that misconstrued.
but I've always said pick your poison. Like I think I'm about 40 and waiting on the perfect man. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think you have to pick your struggles. So me and
There's no-
Steve was talking the other day.
There's no such thing as a perfect man.
And that was the topic. So when I first moved here, when I first started dating, I used to always complain about the little stuff that he was doing. And his Aunt Tia told me one day, she was like, baby, you just getting your feet wet. And I was like, baby, I'm drowning. What you mean I'm just getting my feet wet? And she was like, y'all young girls, y'all got a lot to learn. She say, every man comes with a problem. She said, every man comes with an issue. Every man comes with a problem. She said, but you individually have to decide what it is that you're willing to take and what it is that you're willing to walk away from. She says, you might get a man that's a compulsive cheater. You might get a man that's on drugs. You might get an alcoholic. You might get a man that gambles. You might get a man that works far away and he's always going on business trip. He may not be cheating, but you're lonely because he's never home. She said you may get a man that's abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally,
Verbally.
Ooh, that's kind of mentally though. But you know, she was saying each one comes with some type of problem. So you just have to decide what it is you're willing to deal with. You might even get a controller man. He may not hit you, he may not cheat, but he may control your every move, and you feel like, you know, you got to answer to everything he's saying. She was just basically telling me, she was like, you got to pick and choose what you're willing to deal with, because no man is perfect.
I can agree.
So let's spin the block and off the top, what would you say your poison is if you had to pick your
Lord
poison?
Jesus.
I got a couple of. I'm talking about myself. Y'all question come to me.
let me start. I'm gonna say this. From a little girl, my fear was dealing with a man who stole my rent money. That was my biggest fear for some reason.
I think.
Like she said, why? The drug habit.
Okay.
And him stealing the
Okay.
rent money.
Okay.
Like that was gonna
Like
be
why
like.
do fools fall in love when Lorenz Tate stole Vivica rent money? They had to
Girl,
meet her
I am
mama.
screaming. I've done seen
I
that
saw
movie
that.
in
I
so
seen it the
long.
other day. And she was like, just take it.
I'm gonna be honest. I never forgot. God bless his soul. I love my daddy to death. But he must have sold all of my furniture one time, and we went over there and all the furniture was gone. And that was my biggest fear. Like, I don't never want to be with a man with a drug habit.
Yeah.
Take my rent money or sell all my furniture. So that never left me. At my grown woman old age, I think verbal abuse is my poison. Cause I don't don't talk to me crazy. And that's the one that if I'm 90 and you talking to me crazy, I deal with a little bit of drama now. But that's you. I'm no.
So you're saying no, you will not deal with.
I'm not
verbal
going on
abuse.
with that. No.
I'm not.
I don't even care if you don't mean it. I'm getting more serious about, you know what I mean? Like how you talk to people. 'Cause I need to
Understood.
work on my mouth.
Understood.
And my last one was I was never afraid of a fighter because I was the one passing the lick first.
Period.
But I stopped.
Lord, touch
So
him.
a fighting was never like, what you call it?
Don't say
Abuse.
no
Mental.
Not mental, physical abuse was never a fear for me because, baby, I go toe
I'm
to
in
toe
first.
But I changed. And I had to stop that, baby. I relapsed, but I
Ashley King drinking.
Ashley, pick up down, sis.
Okay.
I was just gonna say my poison is probably like cheating, especially compulsive cheating. I don't know. I feel like as you get older, you live long enough. I don't know. You may be dealing with cheating at some point in your life, but a compulsive cheater, I just don't really understand how people can still feel like they are loved and valued when they're being cheated on. So that's probably the thing I can't deal with. The thing that I can deal with, I don't know, probably a man that's not available all the time because I'm not available. So I can see why. I mean, I deal with it. I have to do that to some degree in my relationship because work keeps me unavailable. So that's probably what I
So if he ain't never
can.
home.
Not never now. I didn't say never, but I'm more likely to deal with the man that's not always available for me. And besides, like my current relationship, we have bonus kids. So Devin has to be spread out so much. I have to take what I can get when it's my turn. You get what I'm saying? Versus somebody without that many kids, you can focus on you solely. But I can't. That's not how our relationship is.
Okay.
I think I'm with you, Iris, with the thief, the
rent
stealing.
money.
I just the stealing drugs. I feel like weed is enough for me. Like, but when you go to doing all that extra stuff, I feel like that's.
Even if he take a perk.
I mean, he can take a perk.
Well, how is he acting?
But I don't know because I don't want you to have to depend on that. Right. Because when you depend on that, things start going.
It's a habit.
It's a habit. So that's messing up bedroom time because now you need
bedroom time.
But sometimes
No, you heard what did he say? On the Kai Cenat show, he was like, I don't even want pussy that like that?
I don't know what
The man
what
you
show?
got a sweater. You just said it.
Kodak.
Kodak.
My boyfriend.
On
Yeah,
purpose,
because
real
my
mad,
boyfriend-
and he's like,
Yeah,
I don't
no,
even
man.
care
So I
about
don't
women like
acknowledge
that.
My boyfriend.
Oh, him.
That's
So,
my
and I
man.
think verbal abuse, like,
Oh, that's my side.
I think verbal abuse, because regardless of how you try to go on with your day, those words impact you. You're
Yeah,
gonna
they do.
always remember what they said.
They just make me mad. They don't really.
No, I don't think, because I still think about things that
Have been said to
that's
you.
been said to me or have, and I'm like, and you be planning over in your head like, bro, like he said this,
Yeah.
like, he said this, and I'm like, and it really messed with you. So like, verbal abuse is something I just can't, cause I'm not verbal abusive, regardless of how I look at. I don't call a man out of his name. I don't.
Never.
I don't call
Well, baby, they
unless
make you
they
mad.
make
You
no.
ain't never called no man out his name.
If we make, but it has to go. It has to go
But you
because
done
he
it
has
before.
to start with me.
But you said you
Oh,
never did.
Yeah, he has to start with me before I go there. But verbally just abusing him, no, I don't do that. But if he starts with me calling me, hell yeah, I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna go low. If you go low, I'm going to hell.
Straight there.
Yeah. So, but verbal abuse is something that, cause you can that's worse. Verbal abuse is worse than physical abuse to me.
It just make me mad. And
I
if I
agree
know
with
what you're
Me
saying
too.
ain't true, it don't really. Cause
No. Regardless if you know it's true or not, it's the fact that he said it.
The audacity.
And you
Yes.
gonna play it in your head like, oh, you're not a good woman, and I'm
I'm
saying to
in my
myself
head,
like,
man, your ass
dang, or you no. Verbal abuse is worse than physical or anything, because you're gonna remember that hit gonna heal. You gonna bounce up, but
I
that
feel like
verbal
if it ain't
abuse.
true. For instance, Kay, we were just talking this morning. Little mama said something slick. You laugh. That ain't wearing you down because you like, little mama.
But it's different
From a man.
no,
From
not
your
necessarily.
spouse.
It's different from your spouse
Yeah.
that you have that love for, that connection from that type of disrespect. It does hit different.
Yeah.
And it will, because disrespect and talking to me any kind of way, that hits different for me.
Yeah.
That's my poison. Bitch, don't talk to me any kind of way. Talk to me like talk to your mama, baby.
Right.
So, and your children, your daughters, you have daughters, don't, But if you're going to take it there, we can go low with it, but I'm not trying to take it there with you. I don't want to
Well, I
take
don't
it there
want you no
with
more,
you.
baby.
No, we saying in a situation, period. We ain't saying when I don't want you no more anyway, anything like
I
that.
still hold it. I'm just saying, like, now, when I have arguments, and I know you just talking, I be looking at you like,
But sometimes when people are angry, they say what they actually mean.
What is it? A
Possibly,
drunk
but if it ain't
tongue
true,
is
you
a
know.
truth. What
Yeah.
they say? A drunk tongue is a truthful tongue. So whatever they say when they drunk,
And they angry.
and
Well,
they mean
I
it.
just say-
I don't care. When you drunk and you say something off that tongue, you mean it.
I mean, I done been mad and said some shit that I really don't
No, you mean it. You just don't want to
Not
mean
really.
it.
I'm being honest with you.
Oh,
I'm being honest.
I feel like anger will make you lose your, how do you say it?
but anger should make you be disrespectful. To
That's
something
what I'm
that
saying.
plays-
Emotions
it's
will
always- yeah.
overplay.
Yeah, but
Like,
you have to think about when
Your thoughts.
when you're dumb.
If
When
I say
you
I hate you, I'm lying. I'm telling you I'm lying.
when you say stuff like that, it's just like you shouldn't. I don't know. I guess
you're
some,
being emotional. Yeah.
yeah.
I am lying.
Cause you got to get over it, and you
I
gonna
don't
be
want
like,
your ass
that's
no
when the
more.
verbal abuse.
I'm
Like,
lying.
dang, she really
You
said that when we
stupid.
were arguing.
I didn't call Amber stupid for like, this girl so damn smart. Seriously.
But to each his own.
That's your sister, but coming from a spouse.
We done
Yeah.
came a long ways, Amber sister. But back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days.
I feel like a spouse who just.
But she's just telling you like basically to each his own. That's what kind of
I'm
that's her
trying to say to
trigger.
her,
Yeah, that's her.
But
trigger.
I'm just responding and say I do know people can say stuff that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Like,
When they're upset.
cause you done went low friend and doing like nah.
No, sometimes I be saying.
bent right
Sometimes
over,
what if I say it, it's
be
true.
bent right over later on, knowing you.
Yeah,
lying.
but if I say it, be true. How I feel, I ain't gonna. You remember what you said last night? I did, cause I meant it.
okay.
No, a friend go beyond hell.
Cause if
I
you go
don't.
there with me first, though, I try not to take it there. But if you go there with me, hell yeah, I'm going to hell. I'm going beneath. Me and the devil gonna be talking right there together. Don't try me, cause I don't go. I'm not.
Well, what about
disrespect-
in friendships? Like, let's just. Not
I ain't
say
going there with my
relationships.
friends.
Why though?
Yeah.
Friends that I call my friend. I ain't finna say nothing to hurt my
Well,
friend.
you said said you won't go there first with a man either. So
Yeah, I ain't finna go there with my friend, that person that I love. When I say I love my friend, I ain't finna try to do nothing to hurt them intention. No. Hey,
So
we
it's
can
different
talk it
rules
out.
for the man, for the relationship.
Yeah, because he probably was verbal abuse. My friend probably saying it in a, how you want to
In
say
the
it?
wrong way.
In a
Different tone.
in a different tone. Hey, friend, like, you need to chill out with this. You know what I'm saying? A man can say, oh, B, you need to, see how that was different? He called me a B. My friend say, friend, I don't like the way you moving or doing this right
But
now.
I done said to you before, bitch, quit lying. I done called you a bitch before.
That's because in a joking manner. But if
We
I know your
always
tone,
speak like
that's
that,
how we
yeah.
speak to each other.
I
That's
understand.
these two right here say F you all day, and I be like, Lord, fix it.
I do not.
I do.
I literally just
I don't
be
mean it,
and they
but
said
y'all
from
know.
the depth. Girl,
They or her.
girl, you start. She started. Girl, fuck you. I'm like, Lord, here we
I
go.
would just touch my pearls and say, friend.
Lies.
Listen, let me twist it up on you because we went to Applebee's and Tia was there. And we talked, coincidentally. And so she said that poison does not always be in the forefront. That means I've been in this relationship or I've been and now he done got a drug habit.
Yeah.
I agree.
And he's stealing my rent
Yeah.
money.
Or
Or
Jesus. That's probably the mortgage now.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah.
and so then I also watched Miss Pat. She was doing an interview and she said
I love her.
it was times where the man she was with, he didn't have it together. And like there was a lot of stuff going on and she didn't leave him. She stood beside him. So like how do we handle these situations now? You're married, Stacey, and now that poison done came into play.
That poison was there before I said I do, but I get what you're saying. So the poison that I'm learning to deal with, that I had a hard time dealing with at first, is the gambling. Because he doesn't. Let me make a disclaimer. He doesn't gamble to the point where we're broke or he uses our money. He has it under control. But it's the late night gambling that I wasn't used to at first. So I used to go.
Give you the scenario you gave me, it fit perfect.
I am. You hold on, because it was coming.
I jolly pies.
So when he first started going to said gamble house, you know they
Down
got
south.
they got cameras out there, right?
Yeah.
Amber, you probably never heard this story, so don't judge me. And it used to be I'll roll over 2 or 3 in the morning and he ain't home, right? So I ain't called nobody phone. I got in my car. do. Hey! Open up in there. So they got to the point where they see me coming on the camera, used to have him come out the door. One time I got so bad, one time I told my homegirl, drop me off over there. I went, got on the couch and put my feet up on the coffee table and sat back and took a nap.
Now she
Because
wants to get out of bed.
why you over here all night long? What's going? He told me, hey, go and take your old lady home. Y'all go ahead and go. Because
Why you did my cousin like that?
why your cousin do it to me? But seriously, but now I used to always cry and complain about it to Tia and to his mama, and his mama got a heavy gambling habit too, and she's like, well, hey, baby, I'll go to the casino tonight and don't leave till 8 the next morning. And I'm like, are you serious? Right?
But Rita was at
They do.
Walmart,
They
5
leave
in the morning.
They leave 4-5 in the morning to go to the casino. That's crazy. But now I'm used to it. So now we have this little unspoken rule. So if you know you finna be at homeboy house till 4 in the morning, he calls me every hour on the hour. And so it's like it got so bad to the point where now when he called me and I answer the phone, he'll just turn the camera on and put it on the table, and then I just hang it up. But I had to learn, I had to grow, I had to get a whole lot of patience and understanding with that gambling habit, because he deals with a lot of stress on a daily, and that's how he relieves his stress. That's what calms him. That's what gives him his peace. So I allow it now and then. Sometimes I call over there and lie and tell him I'm gonna send the police, but I just be playing with you. I ain't gonna put the police in. But I do that, and they be like, go home.
Really?
But those are my friends now. Power to the house.
They know. They ain't going out there.
Yeah,
But it used to be good though when they was, because the alley was right there.
hers used to be over there too. And they used to come home and bring her a pork chop sandwich. I used to get chicken.
Really?
Oh, no, that
That
pork,
chicken and pork
that pork chop
Oh,
used to be
my
so
God.
greasy, it used to sweat through the bag.
Baby, I used to be sleep like this eating.
I be like, Stacey, you got you a chicken last night? I said, yeah, friend, I got me a pork chop sandwich.
That's a shame.
Because I didn't care as long as you brought me
Yeah.
a pork chop sandwich home.
as long as you came home with me some.
But I was in walking
and you could tell it was fresh. I mean, type chicken.
You
Real
had
hot.
Yeah.
But you have to, like you said, you communicated and you came
Right,
to
and
understand because that's the same. Just like we had a conversation. Excuse me, we had a conversation and you said, "Well, I relieve stress by shopping." Also me, I relieve stress by shopping. My man got to deal with that.
I don't care what he got to do because I ain't stopping that.
But that's my point.
hear you.
That's my
Hear you.
point.
I know, but I got a little aggressive with
not
that.
Yeah, that's
No, it is fair because I allow him to relieve his stress. I'm saying
Correct.
at the beginning, I didn't understand.
But
it.
his
Right.
poison
I've
might
never-
be like.
I've never dealt with a gambler before,
Right.
so it's like I didn't get it. Like,
But
why are
you-
you here?
you figured it
6,
out.
7, 8 hours.
So is it
at a
the time? Is it the
It
gamble?
was the time because I didn't understand it. Like, bro, you sure you're at the poker house this time of morning? Like, are you serious? And I didn't understand it. But now
That's
it's
his
been
stress.
18 years. I get
That's
it.
his fun. Just
That's
like
his fun, just
shopping
like
and
shopping,
brunching and everything
brunch
for us
and
is
going
our
drinks with y'all is
fun.
fun.
But
That's
I
his
hear you
fun.
late.
And being like, God damn, babe, you going to shop
I hear
again?
you
Yes.
dismissing their struggles because that means your man has to consider all the money, extra money you spending.
He ain't got to consider nothing.
You spending his money or your money?
He's well, with all the extra money he's spending on the at the poker table if he lose, it's the same thing.
But no, that's why
At least when I
said
come back with bags. He come back with attitude.
he ever showed out on you for shopping too much.
Who I?
Yeah, I heard
showed
you
out-
kicked the door down at the gambling house. Did he show out on you for your poison?
No, he just.
No, that's just how I am. He's just more calm. He might kick the
But
door
that's
down
what
at
I'm saying
Neiman
to
Marcus.
you too, Kay.
But that's
like,
what
is your man at your throat by your poison? Like, okay, flip it.
My man
What do
say
you
he
think your
rather
poison is?
clothe me than feed me, baby. He the restaurants be killing him.
So what do you think your poison is, Stacey?
What my poison is? Probably shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you, if you asked him, shopping would be my. Oh no, not shopping anymore. He say we spend too much.
On
I
food.
did the math. I say we spend between $300 and $400 a week
on
going
food.
out to eat.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Who would you say? Wow, you be too.
No, I know. Listen, and look,
I don't do that.
no.
All
This-
us combined, he
this
said, when we all go out
yesterday-
for drinks 2-3 times.
Yeah.
a
I
week.
went to Culver's and ordered a simple meal, and it was $16. And I said,
You might well
cancel.
go out to eat, baby.
For
No,
real,
seriously.
cancel for something I ain't eat. Finna be cold in 2 minutes. I'd rather go sit down with my friends and enjoy the
Right,
meal
right.
before I come through this fast food. Y'all is done lost it.
Yeah,
what's your poison, Ash?
What is my poison?
She'll sneakerhead. I told it.
No. I done stopped doing that actually. I don't buy as many sneakers as I used to. I don't know what is really my poison.
Now, how?
I know mine. Shopping and going out to eat and traveling. I got
Well,
all three of those.
I don't
Traveling,
have-
shopping, and brunching
So you
with my
been in there
friends.
the whole time.
I am. He understands.
I don't shop that much though.
What's your poison? Is your mouth? Is it your attitude? Is
Oh,
it-
okay. If that's the case, my attitude it sucks. It's really bad.
Has he had to have a talk with you like, listen, I can't stand
Yeah,
him.
of course.
Are you okay with that?
Petty.
Am I okay with my attitude? No. I honestly don't start. I honestly. No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about them over there with their side conversations. I hear them, but I'm gonna ignore it. Don't worry about
I ain't
it.
gonna do that.
You did good. You did. Thank you.
Proud of friend today.
This is the one right here.
No, I do. That was one
Yeah, I'm
of
the
the things
instigator of the
I wanna
group.
work- I do want to work on my attitude because my attitude can be really, really. It's so bad.
So your attitude is the poison.
Oh God, it is.
Okay. What's your poison, sis?
I don't know.
Your attitude. I have
Oh,
that.
you think so? I don't think so.
Can I give you a story? It's simple though. I think you be thinking stuff sometimes, and it was something about a cell phone one time with Devin. I was like, Amber, nah.
I think Amber just got an attitude where she just don't play,
Right, but
and
sometimes
it's
that
not,
gets
and
in
that's
your
not
way.
a bad. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, Yeah, because I'm just not going to give you the opportunity to play with me.
Well, the day you played with me this morning, didn't I call you?
Whatever.
We were all on time.
I was on time.
But her thoughts made her think it was going to be chaos, so that you were in a.
I definitely told her you could have addressed that a little different.
Yeah. Look at you. Like, go on, give me what you owe me.
I ain't saying nothing. Because I know Iris, you just was on your
But her
P's and
thoughts,
Q's
didn't I
today.
say that? It was
I know
her
you.
thoughts. But for me, my poison is my mouth. Like you said, immediately I want even for my man to own it. And sometimes, like, you really had to bring it to my just the forefront that
Everybody's not going to own it right away.
right, give them time. So, like, if we dealing with say my friends or my man, we dealing with something, like you say, I pull up quick.
We know.
And I had to learn. I'm
You
working
still
on
do,
it.
friend?
I said less.
Oh.
You know she be
Okay,
doing
I'm working on
homework. You know she be doing homework.
When?
That's what she said.
I ain't seen her.
I don't think I ever pulling up.
Ashley.
I ain't did that in so long.
You ain't got a man at home to pull up on. So what?
And right now, if I'm not gonna do that now, if I do
don't
get
say
one,
what you'll never
I'm
do
not,
till
cause
you
I'm not
get
finna let nobody
When
get
I
me.
say-
I'm the person right now. I ain't taking nothing. I'm cutthroat. Like you do one wrong move and I'm moving. I'm not a cheater, but I'm a cheater backer. Don't cheat.
Well.
You're a cheater back with friend?
Yeah, don't cheat on me, and I won't cheat on you. But if you cheat, I'm a cheater backer.
I get
But I don't think
I support
resolutions
that,
comes with that. I don't
Highly.
think resolutions come with that seriously.
Now how?
Don't.
That's
But
your
you say you're gonna stop fighting, right?
I don't even argue.
But if I slap you, you're gonna slap me back, and we gonna
no,
get in a fight.
I'm not. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the police.
you going to jail.
Cause you, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing none of that. I'm telling you, I'm not doing none of that. I am not doing none of that.
Because Grady bologna is brown.
I'm not doing that.
I gave mine.
That's why people think they can try me now. Amber,
That's
I
what
let
it. She
that's why
needs.
people.
Right.
That's why people think they can try me
Amber
now.
said she
I didn't
support
even
your
look at the
decision,
milk.
friend. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I know, cause I'm not doing that. You going to jail? I ain't arguing with you. I ain't doing none of that. That's why I don't. People can do. I'm not arguing.
Okay. I still struggle here to there, but
I
ladies,
would like to hear other people though, like from I guess on the comments on our video today. I would like people to post like what's their poison,
Like
or
what they're willing
what
to
they-
deal with and
Yeah,
not deal
I'm
with in a
interested in
relationship.
And that'll be cute. We can come back with a part 2 and answer the questions and talk about everybody poison in the comments.
Yeah.
so yeah, y'all like
'Cause
and
every
subscribe
prescriber
and
is
follow
different.
and comment.
Yeah, cause
Comment. I also, ladies, I enjoyed this conversation, but I also wanted to throw out there that we do have a giveaway going on, a customized Stanley Cup personalized by the P Room that we are gifting. So make
What do
sure
they have to do to get it though?
subscribe,
To the YouTube
like,
channel.
and comment on the YouTube channel,
The P Room.
the P Room, and at Christmas Day we're gonna draw a winner. So get into it. Very nice cup, love it. Also, it was something else I wanted to leave with you guys because we're about to enjoy our snacks. We're here every 2 weeks on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Don't miss it. In closing, though, ladies, like, what's up? Final thoughts.
Y'all have our different perspectives on how we want to deal with things. We all.
My closing thought is we all poisonous in our own way.
Mm-hmm.
And just find somebody that you can match poison with and be poisonous
Right.
together.
I'm gonna say this: Queens, adjust your crown. Kings, lift your head up. Everybody's gonna have every relationship ain't gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be worth it. It's who you want to deal and what you want to deal with in the end of the day. So we can't be judgmental on what somebody wants to deal with and what nobody don't want to deal with, because
Nah,
you
that's
never
right.
know.
Don't judge what somebody's willing
You
to
never
deal
know
with.
when you might get in that situation, and you don't want to be like, oh, I ain't never dealing with this. But when you fall in love with that person, that you see that person, don't never say what you won't deal with, because it's a lot of stuff you will deal with.
Hello.
Because love is powerful.
And it'll surprise you sometimes. Like I just said,
Love is a drug.
Yeah.
It's a drug.
but friendships too.
Love
Yes.
is like crack.
Yeah, love
In
is
the
like
80s.
crack. You regardless of what the person does.
I heard it was
your
real bad
person-
in the 80s.
Your person is your person is your person, regardless of what you gon' everything in a cakewalk. You gonna go through stuff. You gonna go highs, lows. You it's gonna be some. It's but what you decide to do.
Run out my purse. It's gonna be
But can I ask you a question? What if the man you with not take your rent money? But
he might get 1 or 2 rents.
not. But so he.
But
so
still, it's the fact that
No. I said 1 or 2 because I'm like, no, I don't even know about
Why he
rent.
got 2?
Because I prioritize my bills.
Right. So
You get what I'm
my
saying?
It's the fact that you even gave him a chance to take 1 or 2 when you clearly said that's a
That's
trigger for you.
right.
No, he shouldn't even be able to take 1 or 2 because you said that's a trigger. So
I'm
the
just
first,
telling you the truth.
okay, well then that's not a trigger for you.
That
That's not a trigger for you. If he took 1 or 2 friends, that means you let him take it. He ain't
That
supposed
is
to.
why I don't play.
Yeah.
Because you see how easy it is.
Yeah.
For you to go back and say
But
1
that goes
or
back to
2.
what Ashley said.
Yeah.
Never say what you won't deal with and what you won't put up with,
I
because
Yeah.
God, as soon as you say, "Oh, I'll never take that. I'll never be that,"
Yeah.
God gonna say, "There
Yeah,
you go."
there go your little dust
There you
right
go.
there. Listen, that's why I say I used to like I didn't know. I ain't saying never dealing with nothing, cause boy, I done dealt with some stuff.
Soon as I say never, God say, "Let me show you something." Soon as I say never,
Yeah,
God
right.
never me like I never been before.
Yeah,
Wait,
but you
you
even
go
said
straight
1 or
cut
2.
your head, friend.
First,
Yeah, and it be
But
hurting too.
that's
man.
why I got my house broken into, and I surprised because they been on stole rent so long, and when I finally
Quit
said you
letting
ain't
them
stealing
steal
another
rent.
rent,
Another rent.
no, you ain't.
Man.
He
You
can't
ain't
steal
stealing
it first.
He's
I'm
not gonna
speaking
steal
for
it.
me.
Cause you already said that
I
was
ain't
the truth.
told you I ain't gonna never pass another lick, cause I be out. That's a struggle for me.
That's not a struggle for me.
'Cause
Cause the last time I passed a lick,
You smiled on your mugshot.
I had a mug shot, so I'm never doing that again.
Y'all actually called me from jail. I said, "Well, who calling me from jail?" First of all, how does she even know my number by heart to call me?
Yeah.
And she was laughing.
You know why I was laughing? Because I had already
She
called.
was passing lit.
I had already called my boss, and she said just come to work the
well,
next
you
day.
wanted to go to jail.
No, I didn't want to go to jail. We just
You called your job before you went.
No,
to jail.
I called my job after I was in the
Oh, okay,
handcuffs
okay.
in the window, and after I called my boss, and she said, "Well, actually, things happen. Just come to work the next day." So then I went to jail in peace. You know, I didn't care
Who goes to jail in peace?
because I had a
Girl
job.
called me laughing.
I had a job.
She was just happy she didn't lose her job. All that other stuff she didn't care
Yeah,
about.
because my mama had
KT,
my.
she didn't care for How do you not care? She called me laughing. I said, "Friend, what happened?" I told Dante ass up. What? And then she got me. No, she was mad. And the motherfucking neighbor gonna call the goddamn police on me, minding my goddamn business. And I'm just on the phone like, what the?
I called because guess what? I knew my mama.
That's
They
your
were
poison.
okay.
I had my bond money because my money was on my card.
She know she could fight.
My mama had my kids
Beating up the men.
and
She had her job.
my job. And when I called my boss, she said things happen, come to work. I was okay. I went and booked in
Peacefully.
and went to jail peacefully. So when I booked
There's
in,
no way to
I
go to
did.
jail peacefully.
She had a job.
I had my job. That was what I was working, because where I work at and what I do, I was like, Lord, I'm finna lose my job behind this foolishness. I should have thought about it. But when I called my boss, she said, it's okay, things happen, come to work tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace. Smile.
Lord say peace.
I've been
Peace,
afraid of house. You
y'all.
don't go in there with no peace. You lying.